Let us do talk about function, and I'm writing this is actually a special relation, okay, between uh, dependent and independent variables. So a relation, I have written this word in capital letter, okay, because this is also a term. So I'm not going to discuss in that details about relation. Just maybe I think you already know that is one area of numbers, one group of numbers, one set of numbers. It is called domain, right? And another group of numbers, sometimes it is
Frames.
called range. So, okay, range. I I could use another term which is called codomain. Okay. So for now, for the simplicity, let me not use the codomain term. I am just saying one is domain, one is range. So you have some numbers in the domain. You have some numbers in the domain. Okay, there are many, many numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, or -1, 7, 0. Okay, many, many numbers. And there will be some numbers in the range also. And there will be some relationship, right? So this one is related to this number. This one is related to this number. This one is related to this number, like that. You understand? So if there are some relations, one special type of relation will be called the function. Okay, all relations are not function, but some special relations will be function. Okay, so this is the understanding. And uh, how the relation will be made and how the function will be made, so that is another area of discussion. I am not going to details of that. Is that okay, or anyone wants to know? Russell Mullah, you can mute your mic, okay? Because some, yes, now it is better. So what do you think? Is that okay, or you want to know more on this? Maybe it is okay if you do not know that much. It is okay. We can continue. We can continue with the function concept, okay, and then we can start calculus. That will not be a problem. But the thing is like this. So sometimes you can avoid this term. Okay, you can avoid this term. You can write, okay, this is simple. This is simple a relationship. I can write, okay, this is a relationship between independent and dependent variable. Okay, so that is also possible. You can use a simple term, just writing relationship, that's all. Okay, you got my point? Okay,
Yes, sir.
so what is the relationship? And there are two terms also. One is dependent variable, one is independent variable. So let me write down one example, not one, maybe many examples. Okay. So I'm writing grade uh, uh, of a course is uh, dependent on the amount of study. So this is one sentence I am writing. What do you think? Is this correct sentence or not correct? Is this okay? Do you agree with this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It's okay, sir.
Okay. So I'm writing another thing. The profit uh, uh, depends on the uh, sales quantity. What do you think? Is it
Yes,
okay?
sir. It is also perfect.
Okay. So if I say, okay, number of uh, uh, visitors, okay, uh, is actually uh, uh, increases on uh, satisfactory uh, service, okay, satisfactory service in the hotel. Okay. So what do you think? Is that okay?
Sir, it is also correct.
So in this way, you can think of many examples. So all these sentences are actually functions. Everyone is a function. Everyone is a function. Everyone is a function because it is a related matter with dependent and independent
Yeah,
variable.
it is dependent. These three sentences are dependent on each other, sir.
No, no,
Any,
no, 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 no,
mane,
no, 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 not in that case. I'm saying each one is different. Everyone is a
no,
function.
sir. I mean, sir, if I study, then my grade will increase or decrease.
Exactly, this is the concept. So everyone is similar type of statement, and everyone has dependent variable and independent variable. So what is the variable? Variable means something which is not fixed. Variable means something which is not fixed, it changes, okay, time to time it changes. So what is the grade? This is called dependent variable. Grade is dependent on the amount of study. So amount of study is the independent variable because it is not dependent on grade. Okay, and profit amount, that is also a dependent variable. It is dependent on the variable sales quantity. So if you can sell more, then the profit will be more. So this is the dependency. And the last sentence, the number of visitor, okay, it is also dependent on the satisfactory service. So that is the independent variable. Okay. So in mathematics, we write y is a function of x. Y, we write normally y is a function of x. So this can be written like y equal to f, then bracket, then x, like that. Okay. So y is a function of x means y is the dependent variable. Uh, this one, y is the dependent variable. It is y. This is dependent on x, and x is the independent variable. Okay. Now in the sentences also you can find out grade is your y, and amount of study is your x, and profit is your y, and it is a function of x, so sales quantity is x, and then number of visitor is y, and then satisfactory service is x, like that. Okay. Do you understand up to this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so when you understand the function concept, y equal to fx is actually the standard format. This is the form what we write for function. But in equation form or in mathematics, we can have many examples like y equal to 3x plus 2. Okay, possible. You can write, okay, y equal to uh, 2x squared, okay, 2x squared, then minus x, then plus 5, possible. Okay, and you can write y equal to, okay, say 4 4 sine x. I'm writing 4 sine x.
Yellow.
Okay, possible. You can write y equal to, okay, say 5 to the power x and minus 3x square and then plus 17 possible. Okay, many different type of examples may be possible. Is that okay? Do you understand up to this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So say for example the simplest one, the first one. First one is the simplest one. It is the simplest function example. So for this one, let me erase this part. Let me erase the sentences. Okay. For the first example, I have written y equal to 3x plus 2. Good. So if you find out x equal to 1 for this value, for this x equals to 1, what will be the value of y? You can just put the value here and it will be 3 into 1 then plus 2, so it will be 2. 5, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
So in this case, if you write like this, y equal to fx, then you will actually, this one is y equal to f of 1. Y equal to f of x means y equal to f of 1. Because I am writing, I am putting the x value as 1, so it is y equal to f of 1. Isn't it? Is that okay? Up to this, it's all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then what will happen if you draw the figure, if you draw the graph, what will be the graph of y equal to 3x plus 2? Who can say what is the graph of this?
Putting the value of x equal to 1, we will get.
You are right, but finally what you will get?
Okay, sir. 3 plus 5.
Why, sir? Why?
Sir, x equal to 1, 0 and
Sir,
y
x equal
equal
to
to
1.
0, 5.
Yes, sir.
হ্যাঁ, আমি ভ্যালু চাই না তো, আমি বলতেছি গ্রাফটা কি হবে, what will be the graph if you draw
Sir,
the graph?
Oh.
both
how
will
how
be
Sir,
does it look?
sir,
How
it's
does
a
it look?
triangle.
Is it a triangle? Everyone thinks like
Straight
that.
line.
This is a straight line. Who is saying straight line? Who is saying? Faiza binti Anam.
Yes, sir. X
Okay.
plus B.
You are right. This is a straight line. Why don't you know? Everyone should know this is a straight line. Everyone. You cannot say I do not know. This will be a straight line. Yes, I know how to do that. That is different thing. That is different thing. Like if you put x equals to 1, then y will be, if you uh, do the calculation like this. I know you all have done this before. So if you put the x equal to 1, then y is 5. If you put x equals to 0, then y will be 2. You can put other examples. And then 1, 5 is 1 point here. And then 0, 2 is another point here. And then you will join the points and that will be a straight line. In this case, it will be a straight line. So this is my question. My question is, what will be the graph? So the graph, actually the graph for y equal to 3x plus 2, this will be like this. This will be a straight line. Is that okay? Do you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, if I draw the graph for second one, will it be again a straight line? If we draw the graph for the second example, 2x square minus x plus 5, ওটাও কি এরকম একটা স্ট্রেট লাইন আসবে?
Yes, sir. ওরকমই আসবে।
স্ট্রেট লাইন?
Yes, sir. I think.
তুমি ভাবতেছো স্ট্রেট লাইনই হয়তো আসবে, সবাই এরকম ভাবতেছো? রাসেল মোল্লার সাথে একমত? Everyone is Agreed with this?
Which value, sir?
I'm going to see, but if I make a graph
Okay, sir.
for the second example, that is y equal to 2x square minus x plus 5, এটাকে ধরে আমি যদি এরকম একটা টেবিল বানাই, তাহলে ওইখানেও কি আমার একই রকম স্ট্রেট লাইন আসবে গ্রাফটা?
Yes, sir.
ওটা তো রাসেল মোল্লা বলতেছে, অন্যরা কি একই ভাবতেছো? এরকম একটা সোজা লাইন আসবে?
স্যার হতে পারে।
নট শিওর, হলে হইতেও পারে, তাই না?
স্যার মান বসায় দেখতে হবে। স্যার এক্স এর মান কি 1 আর ওয়াই এর মান কি
তোমার তোমার
মানটা কত স্যার? মানটার উপর ডিপেন্ড করবে স্যার, এটা কি হবে?
হ্যাঁ সেটাই স্যার।
এক্স এর মান তো যে কোনো একটা হইতেই পারে 1 2 যেটা আমরা কোশ্চেনে যেটা দেওয়া থাকবে ওইটাই হবে এন্ড সেই অনুযায়ী solve করতে
Exactly.
হবে।
তাহলে again you are coming back to this idea. Again you are coming back to this idea. What is the idea? Which one is dependent? Which one is dependent? Y or X?
স্যার ওয়াই ডিপেন্ডেন্ট
Y
আর
dependent
এক্স ইন্ডিপেন্ডেন্ট।
Exactly. So X independent. You have no restriction. You can put X equals to 1. You can put X equals to -3. You can put X equals to 0. You can put X equals to 5.7. It's up to you. Any value you can put. But Y value will come after calculation.
Yes sir.
So you will find Y value, Y value, Y value, then put all these points here, and then you will see it may be straight line, may not be straight line, right? This is your understanding up to this level.
Yes sir.
Yes, but I'm not happy to know, happy to see, I'm not happy to see that you do not know what will be the graph of this, because you should have this type of concept and graph drawing concept from Math 107 course. Oh no, maybe you do not have Math 107 course, right?
Yes, sir.
You, many of you,
Yes, sir.
you do
We
not.
didn't have that.
Okay, so that is the thing. Okay, now I understand. So actually this is not a straight line. Straight line will be always x to the power 1.
আর
And
ম্যাথ 107 কি উঠাই দিছো স্যার?
no, ইঞ্জিনিয়ারদের জন্য লাগে না, কিন্তু ওই যে বিএটিএইচএম, বিজনেস, এগ্রিকালচার, ইকোনমিক্স ওদের জন্য লাগে। হ্যাঁ, তো এখানে ইঞ্জিনিয়ারিং স্টুডেন্ট আছে কিছু, তো ওদের জন্য ওইটা নাই, ওটা লাগবে না,
Yes sir.
উঠাই দিছে।
স্যার আমাদের 7 করা লাগছে স্যার।
ওকে, তুমি তো আরো আগে করছিলা, তখন হয়তো ভুলে গেছো। তো the thing is, if you see x to the power 1 only x, in that equation it will be a straight line. If you see x square, x cube, or sin x, or something to the power x, all will be not straight line, all will be curved. Okay, so the second equation will be something like this. Okay, it is not a straight line. The sin x will be something like this, the sin x, the third one. Okay, and the last one will be something like this. Okay. So all these are the different shapes, but not straight line. Straight line will be only x to the power 1. Is that okay?
Yes sir.
Okay, so let us finish our class here, and then I will continue with this idea. If you do not understand what is the shape of the graph, I mean, if you do not have any idea about that, then it is hard to move to the next topic. So I will discuss a little on this, and then I will move to the limit concept. Okay? So that is related to function, and then after doing some limit problem, we will finish this thing. Okay, so let us finish our class here today, and